private, not on the call.
Hmm?
I'm going to speak with you all on the private.
Do it in the group chat.
We have...
The group chat from Lucky en ook Mircea en King Weo.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna text there, okay?
Yes.
Enjoy, bro.
They want me to test. Hallo? Hoor je me? Oké, kan er niemand anders? Ah, fuck. Nou ja. Ik zou met ook een keer het oefenen en allemaal andere dingen. Hey. Hier aan de kerst. Okay, if James gonna guest. Yeah, I want to do something with Chris, actually. I don't talk. But we have the same problem, you know, if you talk, I talk. You know now these days a lot of the game, maybe more than me. many time do we have left? And how does it work? Then you stream, then or I watch on Twitch itself? Wat James ook zei hier, is als hij praat, dan hoort mensen horen hem dan praten. Dus dat is een beetje shit. Nou ja, anders doe ik het wel gewoon. Alright, good to know.
Ah, hello. Oh, am I? Nice. There you go. It's already started. Oh, is the game actually itself started, has it? Has the game itself started? Oh, M. Phyllis, McBillis, McDing Dong Chillis. Well, I like the intro that they've got on the like the slight music they've got in the little background. I really like what they've done with really. Yeah. I hope he likes my photos that I made and got everybody's flags incorrect. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. I'll let you choose the pre-information to start sending to people, and I'll let you announce all that. No. Yeah, I'm looking on spectator mode. Yep. Can't see it yet. You're not switching, it's in a spectator mode, isn't it? I don't really do a great deal of spectating games.
Op je niet press refresh.
Yeah.
It appears here when they are filming it. 3 to 4 minutes, it will appear.
I can't see it yet. It'll come up eventually. Hopefully. So old Mircea and Sirius. So what do you think? I saw their previous rounds, yes, for the most part while I was awake, but it was quite late on for me. When I was trying to watch them, I fell asleep to them, if I remember correctly. Yeah. You know, so Civ ban for. Do you want to announce the Civs and bans? I know about the Oh yeah, well I know most of them for each specific Civ anyway. That's no drama. I'll do it. But yeah, you're. Yeah, you're loud as hell.
You can hear me now?
I'm in your base. Black Forest. Can't see this game yet. Are we sure 100% it started? So, oh Jesus, banner look.
I don't see the game yet.
Nah, it might be a little bit before it eventually does load out. So, do you want to intro the Civ bans and picks, or would you like?
Well, we can do that.
Oh, lobby is not ready yet. So, but the picks and bans are already in.
Yeah, well, you can do. Your English is pretty good.
Is it? Nah, I'm from the north of England. It's not that good.
I can understand you.
Good. Nerken de kerken.
The game haven't started, guys. We are waiting also. But
Yep.
Innovation will tell you the bans and the stuff.
So it is going to be quite an interesting matchup. It's very much going to be a skill-based matchup from one side. So we have the old Mircea, who has banned France from his opponent and banned the map Orinoco, and he chooses France. It's really, really interesting because from Sirius side we have the Civ ban of Russia for old Mircea. He cannot play Russia. Map ban is Texas, and he chooses Ottoman. So we have an Ottoman versus France. Nat, which will be Nat versus Nat in a 1v1. What do you think of that?
Interesting.
Definitely going to be hard on France, but definitely going to be hard on the Ottoman player.
Indeed.
Not usually, not. He's going to have to pull something pretty hard out the bag to win this game one.
Yes, Matthew. Innovation and Proquax. Proquax. I don't know how you pronounce that.
I think we're giving M. Pillis a little bit of a break. He's been working too hard. Him and
Yeah.
Mal.
He's doing a good job, man. You should
yeah,
appreciate
he's-
that, man.
The amount of work that he's been putting in for this is absolutely really good, especially like the late nights all the time. I mean, he stays late at night anyway, but the amount of time that he's been sacrificing his own time playing the cast games for you lot and for everybody here and everybody in the community is actually really, really good.
Yeah. Yeah, well, King Dodge, this is his job. We pay him for it.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, the half of the prize pool shall be for him. That's fair.
I think that would be fair. He's put all this together. It wouldn't have existed without him in the first place. Especially not for the lower end of the community.
The Sirius and the old Mircea Miak. Oh, that's pretty nice to her, King Dodge.
There. At some point when the fighting actually starts, I think I'm just gonna watch from your stream.
I
the
did,
most
I
part
did
as well.
in the call. I did the live stream, by the way, so it's
Yeah,
on time.
Yeah, because I'll watch it from. I'll set my own into the correct time, and then I'll cast along with you. Because then whatever you're looking at is what everybody else is looking at. It'll make more sense. Oh, pardon. Right, and in true Impillers fashion, we'll do this for him. Have a smoke.
Yeah. Hello, Phyllis. Yes, Matthew, we saw it yesterday. He was so happy with it. You never did that to me, by the way, Matthew. That's not fair. They start now. Okay, let's find the match.
Oh, start now. So there is going to be the bit of delay, so it will take for a moment for it to load up. To my knowledge, anyway. Leo, can you refresh that while I go to the toilet before this starts? Probably won't.
I understand, Phyllis. Well, if you miss it, you know where to join.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. You need.
Oh, the bets go on. Oh, a lot of people want Mircea to win.
Ooh, what's the bet at the moment? Let's have a look at the predictions. Ooh, yeah, 81% over 19.
Are you seriously,
high.
Matthew?
That's Sirius is no joke. This could be a really close game. I would estimate at least a 2-1
Seriously?
on one of the game. Yeah, old Mircea is really, really good. Sirius is also quite good as well, in his own respect. Neither of them are subsequently weaker than their opponent, as far as I remember each player. Oh yeah.
How long does it take Hub to find the game?
Well,
I
if-
found
if-
it. Please. Oh,
Oh.
there is a password on it.
Oh,
Phyllis, what's
crap.
the password? Okay. It's,
Here.
yeah, no, don't say it in call. You smart ass.
Oh. I talk to myself sometimes, like when I'm to read, especially when I read it. I read out loud. I do it all the time. I always read out loud, like. Ooh, TFD and Scrim. Going at it. This will let me hurry up and observe.
Ah.
Oh, my Age of Empires is bugging.
Random map DVD crisis. Oh fuck. You have to wait a moment. Options. I
Is yours
forgot
bugging out as well?
Yeah, I'm bugging out.
Mine.
Quick relaunch. This will have it up in a moment.
I'm a moment. I have to fix something.
What was up with yours? Oh. Wait, it's we should already be on the tournament maps. I'll check for update. I don't think has there been any updates for the tournament maps? I don't believe there has.
Well, we are both bugging out, so
Could be the case. No, I'm at the current recent version. Browse. Spectator mode. All reasons, thank you. Okay, that's be in and should be launching for me any moment now, yes.
if you have a moment.
Oh, you are not subscribed to them, right? No, I'll stop on about a minute. Oh, we'll wait until you load in. Oh, yay. Are you getting there?
I think
Is it
so.
allowing you? Oh, there you go. There we go. Just let me know when you loaded in, what minute you're at, and I shall. I'll wait for you.
I'm in.
Nice. Okay, you're at 8 seconds. I shall pause for you. I'm at 1:30. Max screen you. Yeah.
And how far are you, Iron?
1:30.
Okay.
I'll just watch your stream, but as soon as you hit my timer, I'll just start. And then we can go in. I'll let you introduce the players. I'll introduce the civs and the restrictions on each civ, because both
French
decks.
Yeah, the French deck seems pretty standard.
Yeah. So the French deck did have a restriction on the age 1 native DPS card and HP card.
Yes.
Because they are really, really strong in native. Okay, let's have...
And which shifts they did ban? So George is asking it in the chat.
So they banned... So, from Old Mircea banned Orinoco. And the civ he banned, or he banned France, so that he could play France against his opponent. Sirius banned the civ Russia, and the man Tex and picked Ottoman. So this is going to be a bit of an uphill battle for him as it later comes on, because to my knowledge, France is subjectively the stronger civ when it comes to not fighting.
Yes. And for some reason, I cannot remove the...
You can't...
For some reason, I cannot remove it. Let me quick search up in the... I have...
it should be H. H should be the hotkey for it, if you try that.
Yeah, I was out thinking about it. Hotkeys, and then... Quick load menu. Where it is. This very professional, boys. I never had this before.
Oh, yes.
So
this happened to Mallory's the first cast, I believe.
Flare, minimap.
It should be H for it. It should go away with H.
What did you say? Can you repeat?
H for hotel. H for hello Impillus. How are you doing?
Let me pause the game for a bit for this. I'm pausing on 34050. Oh my god, even paused though. 312 and we go fix this shit. Where did you use graphic options? Nope. Add game options, UA options, yes. Show minimap. There is no hotkey for.
Someone in the chat might be able to help you with that issue. If it's not going away with the hotkey H, I don't know why it's not going away.
Press H.
H, like that letter.
Nope, also not.
I know Mal had this issue. Mal might be able to help you with how to get rid of this issue. I mean, we're only early doors. There's not a great deal happening. Start.
H isn't working. Nope.
Nope. H not working. Opening decks again.
Toggle extended Ctrl C. Make. Okay.
Yep,
Oh,
does that work for you?
Let's hope so. The map is gone, so I'm pressing ready.
It's okay. Right.
320.
320.
And Mircea is getting a Quicksilver hunt.
I'll need to pause and wait for you again. That's fine though. I'll let you cast up. So one thing I've noticed straight away from our French player is he's not quite taking the care into pulling his hunts towards his town centre and his gather areas. Which is going to give him a lot later of a age up. He's going to have a lot more idle time for his villagers if you look towards there. It's going to be a slight issue for him, not matter too much in the grand scheme of things, but it's definitely going to be a lot harder for him going into this, or a lot slower for him to get in that age 5 and getting into that gold trade, which he's going to want to trade a lot for. What are you at? 420, 420. Haha, 420.
And red is taking also on Quicksilver of 70 coin.
Yes, there's definitely a lot of treasures. Good treasures all over this map.
Yeah, indeed.
Especially
I was searching.
Especially the wood ones. Wood ones are quite key because you're quite slow on wood.
Yeah, also on 120 foot. That's quite good age ups. He's getting French is getting a wood upgrade. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. And what about the natives on this map? And Zen Temple. Ooh. Quite interesting. Unit upgrade, coin cost min 20. Whoa.
So we talked about the restrictions on French decks. So the restrictions that relate to the Ottoman is the Ottoman Grenadier card to make them absolute culverin snipers has been removed from the game.
Oh.
Which is actually a really nice one. Because that does, as many players that do face that a lot will know, is so obnoxiously hard to play against.
I keep having the issue with the decks. I hope Mal comes with a solution fast. Oh my god, it is so freaking annoying.
I should have come to it. I'll just pay attention to the decks and what cards they're sending.
Ah!
What have we got?
I might have found it.
Almost fixed. Almost fixed.
Ah,
Sorry.
yeah, White Wolf, he was right. Nice, thanks for the fix.
Oh, no worries. Wait. Have a little zoom out of here.
Which age
I forgot
did
what
he take, by the way? I didn't check. Oh, he's already aging up to the exiled prince. Nice.
So,
the Ottoman player.
Yeah.
Is the French already aging?
Not yet. Not yet. He's not aging yet.
He's aging with the quartermaster.
Oh yeah, I need to switch the. I think there he goes.
But he already has enough age resources for the next age, so he goes, and he goes with the bishop.
Nice. So we're gonna have a really fast age up, which is actually really nice for Ottoman, taking a really fast age up.
Yeah.
It allows them, especially when they're getting their free villages, it's gonna allow him to start getting them as soon as he possibly can. It's gonna really help mode.
And Ottoman in Sirius is already in age 3. You have not enough for a town center yet.
Yeah, he's got quite a lot of villages on food still. However, he'll switch them over hopefully within time to get those town centers out as fast as humanly possible. And there goes the first town center's going down now. Right next to that mine. And I imagine he's going to build one nearby that as well. Because with there being 2 mines there, third one, 2 next to his main town centre, and a lot of elephants. And those elephants alone should take him up to age 5.
Indeed, indeed. Also, the Ottoman has stonemasons in his deck. After seeing the match of yesterday, that's quite interesting. Spam walls. Like you did before.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, stonemasons, I'd recommend. For 1v1, stonemasons is actually a really, really good card, because you need to take control of the map really, really quick. And the faster you can do that, stonemasons really, really helps that out.
And Mircea did build a church first before the town centers. I don't know where that is common, but...
Getting that XP in.
Yeah, I can imagine that's better, yes. Oh, it seems you heard it, the bastard yesterday with the stonemasons.
Oh yeah.
And the second town center from Ottoman is incoming.
Yep. Actually,
And-
I would have liked to have seen him more use it so much towards the other gold mine, because that's enough gold to take you all the way to Age for what's around his town center in those two town
Well,
centers.
Well, and
And-
that's...
The elephants that's enough food in there to go to Age, because you're not spending it on your villagers, so that should be enough to go to Age 5 with. But I mean, slight little mines here and there. They're not really a great deal. That should be fine. Still an unclaimed food treasure here on the map outside of Ottoman. Would be nice to quickly pick that up. We do have the gather rate upgrades coming through. A very bit of a janky layout of the base so far. Might come back to bite him later on with the 2 mosque. But with the layout of this map, there is actually a lot of room to play into Walnut, especially with you've got stonemasons.
Yeah, well,
So
if you can
he
wall
doesn't
up
need-
fast.
Oh yeah, but I mean
Then-
with the stonemasons that shouldn't be too much of an issue. But we also know that when there's multiple things going on,
Well,
Things are a
Mircea
lot
shall
harder.
easy block the running style of an Ottoman on this map. You can control it really well here. If you are fast indeed.
yeah, oh yeah,
Yes, you have to have villagers ready on this side of the map, on the left side. And there you go.
I would like to also see the Ottoman player, which will really help him out if he's gonna, which he'll be going straight fast up, is actually getting this early on before he gets to Age 5, is to get the wood clearing from the Cheyenne Temple natives, which will really help him out in that Age 5 is getting all of his infrastructure buildings out really quickly and actually getting the wood to do that, so you can have a better and faster wood trade, which will allow him to go onto the gold that little bit faster, which
Yeah.
will be really helpful for him.
Yeah, that's damn good for the Ottoman, yes.
Oh. But I really think this is going to be quite the good matchup. Scores are looking okay at the moment. Obviously, French is pulling behind a bit. He is a little bit.
Yeah,
That will be
he
due to the fact.
he also didn't get the market upgrade for the for chopping wood.
Which one is he on? Oh, there we go. Yeah, well, circular saw is not massively important early on. It is important later on to get. It's absolutely, obviously it's vital.
Hey,
However,
look
early on,
what you are doing in the chat here. You are supposed to join the call.
Dunglish, Dunglish.
We need another Dunglish here.
We do. We need all the Dunglish we can get.
Yeah. And we have a dumb British.
Ooh. Actually, just taking a look, the mine placement, the natural mine placement outside of Mircea's base,
Yeah.
on between the ridge and the edge of his base, could actually be a really easy block location if he doesn't mind that out. Because that means he's got such a small area in which to mine wall with,
Yeah.
because he can
indeed.
wall straight up to that.
It's a pretty nice
So that-
placement of mines. Yes.
Yeah, that could really work in his favor.
Let's hope he see it.
Hopefully. Probably he hasn't. He's left it open for now.
No, Luke, you can still join. We need you. King Rio was
So-
also scared to stream, so he did pull up James from his room.
Well, we have Ottoman aging up with the 1,000 gold crates. He's just started away getting those mined in, so he can start getting up the ages faster.
They both didn't get the circular saw. For Ottoman it is not really necessary, but
It's not necessary yet because I mean, you don't particularly need it as a yet. I mean, it's a lot of gold to gather when you'd want to ideally get that or the last 2 or 1 upgrades depending on your boom to the last age up. You want so after you start going age 5, then you get that. Then you switch to a lot of wood. Ideally.
Factories on coin?
Yes.
Another
No.
oh gosh, another factory is coming out the wrong way at French.
Oh. No, that's a scouting factory. He's just scouting
Yeah.
with it.
Oh my god.
I do like the look. Mircea's really starting to structure the way his buildings are laid out here, which is really nice to see. Ottoman is a bit higgledy-piggledy. Buildings everywhere. It's going to be a bit more. Does relate to the issue of having places to build and actually getting that tight, defendable base, which he may need in the future. But I don't think, by the look of it, Mircea's going to actually have that issue going into this. But we'll see as the game progresses.
It's soon a full Dutch stream if you join, yeah, Luke.
I'm in here now as well. I just joined in.
Get big Luke in here. Come on, Luke.
King
Another-
Rio here.
King Rio here, another Dutch. Nice.
Thanks for the great tournament, guys. Thanks for everything. We have a great community going. I heard the shoutouts from James already, so it's fine.
Oh, I forgot I actually had him muted because he actually sits right behind me normally. Half
I
the
am
time.
not sitting behind you.
Yeah, I seen you take your laptop upstairs. I was got me a bit curious, you know, when you see a man taking a laptop upstairs.
Oh my god, poor hunting. There we
Yeah,
go.
actually, you want to hunt a little bit to inside your treaty line at least. Yeah.
Food factories on
I
food.
see French is also walking there with a villager that he wants to delete when you have the 80 villager count. Otherwise, you will have like 2 villagers that don't gather as much. So we'll see what's gonna happen with that.
French still hasn't sent the church card yet, as he is currently going up to age 5. I would like to see him really send the church card in order to plant down all of his buildings when he gets the wood. Send that and go straight onto farms to start prepping for his trade.
Capital is not up also.
Good.
Not up.
Decent.
Oh, no, there it goes. Ottoman capital going down.
Okay, the French capital is not up yet.
No, he's only just, there you go, he's just hit age 5. He aged up with the 2,000 gold, which will help him get those capital upgrades straight out.
Yeah.
Probably no need for him to mine out these mines, maybe he just wants to get rid of that mine.
It's ready. Some idle villages found.
Capital's coming down for
Oh, he
France.
did Ottoman age up with Bombard age up? Yeah.
Yes he did.
Interesting.
Which could be nice for that. So he's going to have a 5 bombard starting army, which is nice for this small chalk. It's going to make his army quite a bit more efficient in this small area where they're going to start off.
Yeah, that's a good choice to go in here with the Bombards. Oh, and Mircea mined away the mine that he should not have mined. Whoa, that was very good English. Clap for me.
Sorry, we'll get you there, big fella. Don't worry about it. In the words of Matthias, don't worry about it.
French is busy with microing all the villages and everything, building.
At least I did show up. You cannot say that from the other 2 Dutch.
Yeah, look at me fixing a lot of things on your request. Put James in a chair for the stream.
Hey, I've never cashed the game in
Yeah,
my life. Might as well start sometime.
You was like, James, you are Dutch now.
No. That's not how it works. Yous are all British now.
No. We are Dutch.
Nah, what language
Will the
are you
French
speaking?
guy? Will the French guy now get the church upgrade? I think he should have done it now.
He still hasn't
At this
sent the
point,
card.
20 minutes.
You haven't sent the card. Nope. But he showed up to get all buildings up for French.
Maybe get the mercantilism as well. To get the XP from the church and gather like 60 more coin.
Seems to be dropping a lot of estate. They're gonna help them later,
You
but
haven't.
not particularly yet.
Well, he shall have sent the card. And then the church
Yeah.
checks soon as all the buildings are up. He has 8, you need 1 mil more. Probably. Yeah,
Sirius
oh,
Black is gonna get some wood. Food. And wood now.
Damn.
He has the trade in his deck.
indeed, he shall send them all over to food.
Oh, incoming. That's it, incoming. So the church card is incoming now. That you can see him dropping down all of these buildings. I think he was just really wanting to get save the wood to get all the infrastructure down first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Took a bit more.
100%.
Yeah.
well, he has almost everything ready except the forward base and walls. And no, no. He does have the arsenal, yes. Good.
Very good.
He's almost finished, yes, indeed. But,
Both players going good. Want to get the trade post as well. Get the XP done. Get the shipments. Maybe that is why like Ottoman is not going for the card for the wood trade. Food to wood because you have the wood chopping in the native post, of course. Maybe he just leaves the card out.
No, Ottoman has that card.
yes,
Ottoman
Ottoman
has
does
the wood
have.
trade.
And he also have this Sen upgrade.
Oh yes.
Yes, the Sen.
Swing Wheel. What do you think of this? The matchup straight up here. What do you think's going to be? Who's going to struggle in the actual Civ matchup itself?
I
What do you
think
think of
the
that?
map is favorite in for French. If you
I
control
would say
stress.
the same. I would say the same thing.
But the interesting fact is that Ottoman has the stonemasons card. If he
Yeah.
push really hard and get map control,
But
Well-
a French villager is like a villager on steroids, so they build good, they can tank good. And if you have some army there with an overpop,
yeah, well they both.
well,
got
and you have
overpop.
more natives, of course. The French favor the natives.
Yeah, French is pretty much in advantage here. Advantage.
But it's hard to find out what he's going to do with his overpop of grenadiers at the start here, though. Because with this being such a close-in map, you could fight with them straight in the centre. Or what do you think he's going to do? Do you think he's going to send them around the native side in order to try and take out the native post? Or maybe just use them straight up in the fight?
Well,
It might be smart as well, because the choke in the middle is straightforward and it might be good defended and there will be a lot of walls and everything. Most of the times that is the most defended side. But you want to have the natives as well, and French favor the natives. So I will push for the native side with French. And with the Ottoman I will just blast forward straight into the base then,
oh, this
if possible.
is quite interesting. The Ottoman already switched it to coin. Some villages.
Well, I mean, it's not really that. If he's got as long as he's got the cards out, there's not much a problem with that usually. Which he does have all the gold cards out, and he has. Let me check a villager. He does have all of the upgrades for his coin gatherer, which is fine because you're going to trade at a certain amount of food anyways. So the only thing that's happening is you're just going to change the timing of which you would normally trade. Which is fine either way. But at least he's going to actually have a stack of gold and not be struggling on gold later, so he is prepping for that, as it looks. I sometimes do that if I'm playing on my own with Ottoman.
Yeah.
friend Mircea still need to send the master lessons cards from the native post. I mean the oh my god, what a name. Meritocracy card.
Meritocracy
Nice.
card. Meritocracy.
Ah,
So the meritocracy that grants unit upgrade cost minus 20% for coin cost, wood cost, food cost, and influence cost.
yeah, it's indeed a sexy base dodge.
Yeah.
Um,
There was.
my OCD cannot handle French have not exactly 8 villages per mil.
He just went for a
No.
really tight compact base layout. But he could still spread some of them around. Some of them are still 5.
And how long it shall take him to see there is a villager stuck in his mill?
Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes they gather while they are stuck. Sometimes they just take a tile and you see them farming again. But this one looks really stuck.
this one is pretty stuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I see
Someone
the
lost them.
Ottoman also had the troubles. He have some farms, he have like 10 villages on, the other one 7. And the other one 5. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine, it's fine. It's just small minor details, I think, when it comes down to
Oh.
this matchup.
Nah, they'll fix it one day, don't worry.
We are ready. That's streaming that for 7 years now.
It's for,
Yes.
yeah, for the viewers, like if you have like 7 villages on the farm, that is like an optimal thing you want to have. If you have lower, they also need to walk further for empty space on the farm. But if you have more, they plop into each other. So like 7 is just the optimal thing in treaty. For 40, 60, so go so along. But for French, it's like a different kind of situation. When you want to spare out on wood as well. So if you have like 7 farms, it should just do. You just fill them up and get the others on wood cutting. He even get a little bit more wood there and made a 8 farm. So that's impressive. That's good.
Oh my god. Red haven't scout at all.
Oh yeah, it's not. But I can't really say much on that. I'm very poor at scouting sometimes.
And blue is scouting right now. Pretty good timing before the walls are up.
Yeah, he's gonna find out where those factories are, where that key. He's gonna find, basically see how open the base is actually to be hitting. For example, if you're gonna go if you're gonna rush in with those grenadiers, he knows exactly where the factories are. He knows where the key buildings are.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Like,
you want to
struggle.
find some weak spots, the key buildings. Maybe you try to sneak in a unit in a corner where it's not built, so you sneak it out again, and then, you know, maybe you don't pay attention to it.
Looks like there could be a bit of a gap down at the back tree end of the Ottoman base, at the back
Yeah.
corner, next to the native post, the Shalom Temple.
Yeah, yeah, I see 2 there as well. Yeah.
It looks like there could be might be just my viewpoint, but I believe units can probably walk through there. It's something you might have to take into consideration, unless he's going to wall that up really fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, it will be always hard to get in that corner. It's like the smallest choke there is, but some running civs they might do. Some really fast cav.
Yeah, it's maybe it's a good thing that France is not a running save. That would be a major weak point.
And the Ottoman shall send the card now, but around 50k, if I'm right.
Yes, it's
Oh, well,
cards incoming. Ottoman card incoming.
Yeah.
So he's going to trade up. He's going to have about
50
almost
mark.
6. Yeah.
Quite interesting that the factories are on food.
Oh, so that's fine to have the factories on food, because you're going to hit that boob earlier. It doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
you're going to turn that food into a greater amount.
Great
Not
amount.
talking
So it will
about
be-
good micromanagement, you also want to get the hunts off the farm. Just shoot them dead with 2 villages at a time.
And there we go. Card comes in and switches straight to gold on those factories. Really on point with that.
Yeah, really nice. Good gameplay. Really good.
And
Let's see if the French can make the third trademark as well.
Oh, he will. I have. His factory's going to stay on wood the entire time, though. These do stack up. Not massively expensive natives, but with the amount of them you can actually make. I mean, you're going to be making 32 of the Nagata units. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of wood. If you were to calculate all that in. So he's just going to stick on the wood. Ottoman's not really going to have that problem.
Yeah. So with these natives, it food wood cost. You actually want to trade a little bit earlier. I hear a lot of people talking about like don't trade at minute 35, but go for 30, or some even trade earlier.
Whoa.
Well, we saw it. We saw it in the game not so long ago with. Was it Josh? Who is it? Who was it that played there who traded really late? Oh no, it was Crizzy that traded really late.
Yeah, as well.
And against Spain, who didn't notice the fact and who could have pushed him really hard and drained him out of food really quickly, which would have crippled his entire economy. So some players do like to trade on their own because you're not relying on sending gold back to mates or anything like that. You could literally trade yourself for your own resource. So some people can leave it a little bit later. Most do decide to trade a little bit earlier as well to have that food stack, especially when you're paying for so many natives because your food is really going to be under stress.
And did Mircea already fix the idle villager?
Oh,
Yeah, he saw it.
there is another one stuck.
Yeah, I just saw this. Did he delete those other villages? I think so. I cannot find them. The age-up villages.
Neither.
I think so. That is quite good. No, he didn't. I found it. That's a little bit of a downgrade as well.
Someone's locked him in. He's locked in. Not allowed to leave. But both players
Like the
really
French
well.
courier, he's gathering a 2.10 on the farm. And that age-up villager is just stuck at 1.68. So there's quite a difference, and it costs the same population, and it also counts up to your 80 villager count. So
I see.
you just want to delete it when you hit 78 villages, 77, whatever.
Looks like French has also already sent their Age 1 embassy card, the ancient regime.
Yeah, and he's going
Really
heavy
nice.
on the native upgrades also.
Oh yes.
You also need to make some scouts from the town center. You can put the scouts on the map, on half map of course. Put them in invisible stand.
And he
You have a
haven't
cool
scouted
visibility.
yet. Mircea haven't scouted yet at all.
No, indeed. He could as well just scour them. The
He
whole
should
map.
really
indeed.
do.
Yep.
The bombards have got good sight range as well. They could use a scout if he was, but he's probably paying attention to a lot of other things at the moment.
There we go. The armies are coming out. The natives warriors first.
I think the base of the Ottoman layout of the walls is not that good, but he can really make a lot of buildings with his army and stuff like that. And he have a lot of wood spent, so.
Well, you should also have walls around the town centers instead. Oh, there's a really weak spot on the natives indeed. 2 weak spots. You see, guys?
I see. Yeah.
If Mircea can't win that, he hasn't
If he
seen
just
it yet.
smashed through. Yeah. He didn't scout, but if he like with his whole overpop of grenadiers and some other units backing it up.
I would suggest he's got either two good options here with the Grenadier or the Pop. He's either going to use them to try and snipe down the bombards of Ottoman, or try and go over the buildings, or he's going to... What I
Yeah.
think he's probably is going to do is going to send them down the native side to try and deny the natives. And then possibly, if he can take out the secondary native post, which will make Ottoman really, really be on the back foot in the game.
And our boy is scouting.
Hey!
Hey, yeah, indeed. What's happening there? He should send the card in like 10 seconds.
And did
Yep,
you like
there
your
it
food
comes.
games?
I haven't quite finished it yet. I'll finish it after this game. No doubt there'll be a break in between. You couldn't order food
real
at the
hero.
worst time? Yeah.
See guys, this guy is doing everything for the Age of Empires.
I will eat this kebab in the name of Treaty for Dummies. Oh. And I'll have this next cigarette in the name of M-Pillars.
Only have
And
10 minutes to eat between the matches.
Yeah.
And is the card coming out? Yes.
He's already traded.
Already trade. I slept for a minute.
Well, I think Sirius have a little problem. He made the howitzer to scout, but then he needs to walk around the wall cliff.
Oh, there he goes with it. Having a little sneak peek. He's got 3 minutes, 40 seconds to do so before he needs to get that mortar back.
We are both scouting indeed.
They both seems to like to choose to only scout one side.
Yeah.
Will it also be the side where they're gonna attack?
Well, Sirius has no army yet.
I think so,
Natives
yeah.
ready. But they both not trained armies yet, only the natives.
Upgrades have just hit. Still the one of the natives of France still hasn't been upgraded quite yet. I would like to see him upgrade that. Ottoman does have all the native upgrades.
You haven't upgraded the same indeed. Scout. Here, Mircea. Oh.
Nice, I see some advanced formations on the field. That's good.
So Ottoman's going to play with a lot of artillery now with those horse guns, and then they overpop the great bombards as well. Here he comes, so he's up to 5 stack of great bombards. The
Nice.
Safis
So
are on their
horse-
way.
Just for
Yeah.
horse artillery indeed.
Well, everybody would expect from Ottoman that you will have a lot of bombards, but maybe hide them a little bit more.
I'm wondering why he's not on the other side.
Yeah, this could be a great mistake from him. If French can hold the centre, looks like he is going to go. Looks like he is actually going to push down. He is rallying the old guard.
And I think
Grenadiers.
the French is going on the left indeed. With some
He's-
ideas.
He's quite aggressive on half map rules as well, the blue. So
He
maybe
still
Sirius will think that he will be very aggressive in the middle.
Yeah, he still has a mortar on his side of the map. Just keep an eye on that. He only has almost a minute just to pull that mortar back.
Yeah.
And it does state in the rules for the half map.
You must not forget that.
There's also a waste of pop sat there and does nothing.
True.
But Lobby Stella, I don't see cows this time. I want
And Mortar's
cows.
still there, that worries me because
Yep.
would not want him to break the rules.
No,
But
me
looks-
neither. It's like a minor deflect, minor thing, but
He's put it there and he's forgot that that's up
It is
across the
annoying.
half map. Yeah, he's forgot that that's even there.
Yeah, I'm
That's gonna
pretty
be a
sure,
decision.
pretty sure French is going to win. With that.
Oh, no, there he goes, he realizes it.
good. As long as it doesn't shoot, it's not too big of a problem.
He should probably just delete it.
Yeah, 100%.
But let the fighting begin. Initially, those bombards and all that artillery from Ottoman's getting a really lot of damage in early on. Really shredding
French
that
have-
infantry.
And no villages on the side.
He's completely forgetting he's fighting in the middle.
Oh, he's really focusing around. Wait, as I said, he's going straight for those trading posts. Those sorry, he's
Alright.
looking
Ottoman is building a little bit more.
Killed by all of Ottoman.
He's going straight for the base.
Oh god,
Yep.
the Ottoman
The-
deleted this Prince manually.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needed the population to be building on this other side.
We need to get rid of the grenadiers. French need to build. He needs to protect the flank in the northwest. It's bad.
Whole of this push,
Also,
and
the
if Ottoman.
Red is also winning. He's also with the lead. And
He's losing the middle. It's a big sacrifice to go in the base.
And is he going to reach the factory? Yeah, he's going
Yes.
to reach the factories.
This is going to be multiple factories down.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a great deal he can do about these.
By the way.
You need to walk the units a little bit further so they all shoot. And now they're making a circle, it costs them a lot of idle time.
So yeah, well, that's a big advantage straight away. That's his
Yeah.
late game wood production going. But if he can puncture through the front, Mircea's still got a lot of eco. I don't think this push through the front's really going to make it in there. The halberdiers coming out. Halberdiers versus the Janissary. The Janissaries are hand resist with a lot of HP, so that could be not so much a mistake, but all he needs to do is really hold this push, and he's at a really, really big advantage. A lot of population still in the main base of Red.
Exactly. And as long as the population is in there and he loses units, he might recapture some ground on the field. He's gonna take the native side as well down. He's gonna take the native side from Ottoman. Yeah. Alright.
Ottoman's lost natives, lost 2 factories. This is not looking good straight away within a couple of minutes of this fight starting off.
Poor Sirius.
Sometimes when you take huge risk in war, it might pay off really good as well.
Hey.
Oh, what's happened to his sound?
He is not building the trade post yet. You need to
Not
pay a
yet.
lot of attention to counter the Ottoman as well. He's gonna run as well.
Villages that are problem.
Oh, your sound's gone a bit, Joe Quacks, by the way. Yep, your sound's gone a little bit.
Ottoman's coming back for the native. He's gonna take it as well.
Yeah, but he really needs to deal with this huge force in the center, which is really bellowing down.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go, you're back now.
Nice.
This huge force in the center is really going to be the pushing problem for him, because unless he can deal with this, the pushes on the sides are not really in a great deal enough to...
Nope, and there's
Really
also
deal
a
with
lot of
damage.
AVK units there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
Oh.
yeah. Say Red is going to take back that native temple.
Anti-shield, have mere gates at the north side.
There's a really good play from Ottoman here in the centre to be playing with just the Janissaries and the Abbas, given the fact that most of what's pushing in the centre here is heavy infantry, and melee heavy infantry at that. Especially when you've got the Janissaries tanking with that melee resist. The Ottomans really deal on that siege damage, which none of the units at the front can resist siege. So they're actually going to spit out a lot more damage, but now he's switching to a lot more skirm now, which will fare a lot better, especially wiping those Janissaries out. But a big push coming on the native side.
If the French had some cav in the middle, he could counter the Abus a little bit better.
Oh yeah. Looks like some
Ottoman
mortars
is
coming.
persisting on the flank, yeah.
Yeah, he's really hitting through there. If he can take out the native post, if he can win the native side, but the problem is if he does win the native, once his wood wins out, he hasn't got the factories to restart producing that wood again.
Yep.
But he has snuck some more Janissaries through on the bottom left, next to the trade post, which he's starting to besiege that trade post.
But yeah, you have like lots and lots of wood, but yeah, like if you get a coin, Imperial Age is like 6-7 villages on coin, maybe? Like 8 on wood, so I'd say. Imperial
yeah.
7. So it's also like you lose like 12-14 villages without costing them population. The factories are always really good.
Looks like that Zen temple does go down. Red does take that. He could buy that right now.
Yeah, he's doing it.
If he just needs to really hold off this front and pray that he can get into his Imperial bombards.
Yeah.
To start dealing with those skirms. But he is doing a huge, he's pushing in really solidly on the side. If he can get to the factories and really hold this game out long enough, he can he could have a chance into really taking this game. He is buying that trade post, like I said.
Yep. Second one maybe as well.
Yeah, so he's going to have a lot more units in the long haul. A lot of cav in the centre are going to go try and take out these howitzers. Really sieging down his buildings. Buildings not so much a problem for Ottoman, they can just start laying eggs everywhere.
Yeah, and the French is mostly sieging with mortars and skirmishes on the walls. But if they wanted to do a base trading, I think the Ottoman is in a better position now.
Yeah, even without, because even without the Grenadier card that has been banned, the Ottoman Grenadiers are still pretty good.
Yeah.
And they can start base trading really quickly.
And Ottoman is gonna wipe the French off the middle.
Yeah. I don't like the look of his score though. His score is really starting to hinder. He's really feeling the effect of not having his factories right now. And he's only one wall away from getting in again. If he can start killing off villages and houses, that can really start dragging his population down. But he does have the stone masons, he can reproduce them quite fast if needs be. And a lot of Abbas coming out to try and defend from these skirmishes.
Fuck is this?
Yeah, and the skirmishes cannot siege.
Oh, but it looks like Ottoman he's in with the Janissaries. Unfortunately, being the 1v1 map, the Janissaries can't build anywhere. But they can kill off a lot of villages.
But he's not forcing on the factories.
No, but it might not even be enough to take one factory down because you have skirmishes there as well, really fast. If the French can also use the settlers, the courier de bois, to kill the Janissaries as well. They do pretty good damage and have good health.
That they do. But he hasn't done the damage upgrade in the marketplace for them, so they are capped at 8 damage.
Yeah, no, that's the problem, yes. Well, he'd still do a lot of damage on the factory. I'm surprised.
But they're both at solid amounts of eco. So this could still go on. It looks like maybe one factory might go down here. I don't think it will. I think the French will clear it up just in time to save that factory. But he really needs to re-wall his open gap.
Yeah. I always have like the repair hotkey just as air. Just press all the buildings and air, hotkey, repair everything.
Yeah. However, but French is now playing with no natives. French did fail the push in the centre, did not get into the base of Ottoman again. Ottoman does have the chance now to re-push out and maybe clear the centre and really shift his attention and make it really hard to defend.
Yeah.
And he did save that factory. Factory still needs repaired. It's on 813 health. Ottoman now buying another Nats Temple, which... oh, and it's been taken out.
French paying attention to the middle again.
Ottoman is very unpopped at the moment. He really needs to start hitting into that population. But he is clearing out a lot of buildings. He could really force the issue with a lot of cav because a lot of skirmishes are on the way. If he notices this and pumps in a lot of cav, he could really create some space for himself. Right now, if his eco is going to suffer, which it looks like it is, looking at the scores, he really needs... that space could really help him out a lot.
The Ottomans still have a barrack in the corner, next to the base of French. Oh, as seen now, on the target.
It's going down. It's going down pretty much.
Going down, down, na 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 na.
But targeting the buildings of French is like always, well, it depends. Not overcommit to it, but it's always a good idea, because the buildings are really expensive, and they need the wood for the natives. For gates, for walls, for more buildings, military buildings.
Ready to push in on this side, this other side again. If he can get in, I mean, Blue has re-walled up. He is retaking the natives, so that could be good. He is still down in native post as a post.
Yeah.
However, his opponent's economy is nowhere near what the French economy currently is at the moment. So producing from those natives will stop eventually.
Yeah, and Ottoman is lacking a little bit of population here, so they are underperformance. And if they're gonna continue really pushing hard in, then yeah, he will drain faster.
Yeah.
Especially with all those natives, they're like expensive for what they do.
Oh, and down goes the Zen Temple again for Blue. Really struggling to produce any natives at the moment. The Ottoman army size is a lot bigger, however he is expending a lot more money on this. But now that the Imperial bombards are starting to come, skirm is going to be less and less of an issue in the centre.
Rip coverance.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But
He's in serious problem now. Oh, look at all the horse cannons.
Oof. He's for what he's got left, he is really fighting as efficiently as he sort of can.
Yeah.
Oh, some really big horse cannon shots going off on all our infantry.
Well, on that kind, he can handle the pressure pretty good indeed. So it seems like.
No, yes.
and there, rip the horse artillery.
Does fall. The mighty bombards do reign supreme.
Ouch. This was some very good cove micro. Now he needs some bullets. Did you heard what?
Did I hear a double attack signal? Did French boys spies? I think so. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I look at the capital, I don't see any upgrades there now. I heard a double signal.
He did
No,
not
he did
send.
not.
He did not.
Oh, okay.
Look at the black map.
Yeah. Remember, you have to switch to the player in order to see what upgrades they've got.
I thought I switched. Yeah, using the hotkey spacebar, but somehow it bugs.
And Red is pushing hard now at both sides. Well, he's failing in the middle, but the Gentler arms are really killing him right now.
Really could do with a large amount of... He's got a lot of melee anti-cab natives AFK behind those walls next to the towers. Could really do with bringing them up. As he starts sieging down these walls. It looks like he's really pushing in on both sides really, really hard.
True.
Oh well.
And he have the numbers for it as well.
You need mortars there.
Mircea really
Oh,
struggling for population here.
look at that bombard. He hits the first layer of walls and it just splashes through the second layer. You see that?
Yes.
Such
of
an
damage.
array of damage of the bombard. Incredible.
Looks like this Zen Temple he's really trying to take out this, this Zen Temple to really, really overproduce the amount of natives. However, that might come to his detriment if he holds.
Red can walk in again if he see the hole in the wall there. He might not see it. Nope, you haven't seen it. There the mortars comes.
You need to repair the walls well on damage and make new ones. In the on the northeast side.
There we go.
Oei, oei, oei.
The real
One wall
slugfest
left.
this.
One wall left. Is he gonna make it? Nope. Mircea did build wall a little bit.
Yeah, the native's gonna walk in now.
Yeah, wall's down. Nice.
I see. He can
Pushing
really
for-
push in here.
He's pushing from two sides. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Especially with the overwhelming amount of natives that he's able to produce, he could really overwhelm the production facilities of the French.
Yeah.
Cavalry
Which
on
you
spot.
almost have none anymore.
He's really pushing through. He's trying to get those there. They come through. The melee infantry is really coming through. He's pushing through hard on both sides here.
Yeah, and he's really doing really good on destroying so much walls as you can. The house is going down also.
He's still high on pop
Yeah.
though. He hasn't lost enough houses yet.
Yeah.
Hasn't got
one-
that immigrants upgrade.
10 population down.
And this looks like could be spell in the end. The overwhelming size of all the natives, just all
Another
regardless of
20,
the eco.
170 population. Yeah.
He's just done good. He was almost out of food. He's out of food. He just turned someone food. So he can supply more natives into the battle there. But yeah, French is good as done.
The damage has already been done. It's going to be really hard for French to recover from this. Not impossible, but it is going to be really hard for him to recover. But down to 50.
Yeah. It's like he should have the lead now a farm maybe to make a stable or whatever. He has no space to have much production buildings.
Sirius Black is really doing good on destroying now, houses, yes.
Yeah, and now with that main town centre down now, he could, if he has the wood for it, he can actually start building with those janissaries inside his...
He's recovering on the right now.
He is rebuilding his houses.
Yeah. Indeed. On the right side.
But he's still suffering from this one problem of having the overwhelming size of the army now that
Score
there
is,
is.
score is pretty equal now. This is such a turn in the game. Damn.
Question is, can he hold? Can he hold from this? Looks like those
That's the
culverins are going to get taken.
Yeah. They will not do good against Kev.
No, no. Not unless you're Fetty.
He just still didn't repair the factory.
That could be a weak point, but with all this pushing, it looks like he is going to
Yeah.
try. Maybe no. Is he going to try and go for the factory with the cav? Maybe with the second load of cav, he might go for it.
Oh, he goes for the other factory first. Probably will go down. Seen the pressure in the base. Oh, you have seen it.
Sirius is low on food and Mircea is low on coin. Very low on coin.
And with no
Yeah.
factories to bolster that, that's going to get really, really hard. This is looking very, very strongly in favour. This looks like not a win. There's not a great deal he can do. He's losing eco at too much of a high degree. And with no gold.
And
Yeah.
it's in GG. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. GG, well played.
Really well played. It was 15 as well. Like the French gonna want to go for the natives. Sirius come back on the natives, double down.
He would've
French is
been
gonna persist in the middle, try to break through there, but yeah, then it's like big troubles on the side and the flank.
He would have been feeling really good after that successful run with the halberdiers and the grenadiers, the old guard, on the left-hand side, getting in and getting those factories really, really early on. Shame he could not have held on that little bit longer. The running power of
True.
Ottoman really got through. And just in the nick of time, by the looks of it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. GG, well played. Setting up for game 2. Let's see what the players, how long we got for a break, and we'll get straight into it, hopefully. Let's have a quick read of chat. Give me my points. Chris.
I'm going to restart the stream, by the way.
No dramas?
Alright.
No dramas?